These are the names of the sons who came to Egypt's land, under Joseph's shadow, guided by the Father's hand. But a new king rose in power, who did not know the past. He set the heavy burdens and the shadows that they cast. The midwives feared the Lord, and they let the children live, for the God of Israel had a greater life to give. A daughter of the Levites hid her baby in the reeds, while Pharaoh's daughter found him for the master's holy deeds. He grew within the palace, but he felt his brother's pain. He struck the cruel Egyptian, and he fled the desert plain. He sat beside the Midian well and watered Jethro's flock, until he saw the burning bush upon the holy rock. I am who I am, the voice within the fire cried. Go tell the king of Egypt that the tide has turned aside. With Aaron by his side and the staff within his hand, he walked into the court to make the Lord's supreme command. The river turned to blood, and the frogs began to swarm, but Pharaoh hardened up his heart against the coming storm. Gnats and flies and livestock dead, and boils upon the skin. Still the king would not relent or turn away from sin. The hail and then the locusts, and the darkness thick as night, but Goshen stayed in safety and was bathed in holy light. Paint the blood upon the door, the final word was spread, so the angel would pass over and the firstborn not be dead. The cry went up at midnight through the Egyptian streets, as Israel marched away with the sandals on their feet. A pillar of the cloud by day and fire in the night, the Lord went out before them to be their only sight. Trapped against the Red Sea with the chariots behind, stand still and see salvation was the promise they would find. The water stood like walls as the people walked across, but Pharaoh's army vanished in the deep and heavy loss. Miriam took the timbrel, and she sang a song of praise for the horse and for the rider that the Lord did surely raise. They murmured for the water, and they hungered for the bread. So the manna fell from heaven, and the multitude was fed. The water struck from Horeb flowed out from the flinty stone, to prove the God of Jacob never leaves his flock alone. They came to Sinai's mountain, where the smoke and thunder fell, and God spoke out the covenant so Israel would excel. You shall have no gods before me, and no idols made of stone. Keep the Sabbath holy for the Lord and Him alone. Honor both your parents. Do not murder, do not steal, do not covet what is not your own, or break the holy seal. But while the mountain burned, the people made a golden calf, and turned away from mercy to the judgment and the chaff. Moses broke the tablets, and he pleaded for their soul. Forgive them, Lord, he whispered, and make the people whole. They built the tabernacle with the gold and purple thread, according to the pattern that the great Creator said. Then the glory of the Lord filled the tent and stayed within, to dwell among His people and to cover up their sins.